Which quest are you up for?
Yet another curious creature has emerged, Mother. And it seems Earthguide has been referring to them as Eska Fullspawn.
That name is accurate, on the whole. Though, if I had to make a distinction, I'd say that these phantasms are, in fact, under my control.
Oh, they are they? Well, in that case, Mother, did you intend for the Eska Fullspawn to cause all of the destruction they did?
It has not integrated.
Integrated?
Al, a hybrid of ether and photon, has merged into me. And yet, has not fully integrated with me. Due to this, while the Eska Fullspawn has come from me, I still lack complete control over them.
What is preventing full integration?
Likely the connection with Hitsugi Yasaka and the Ark's operative.
Yes. So long as those connections remain, some part of the entity called Al will linger within me, interfering with my control. They are strong connections indeed, and yet it is that very strength which produced the miracle called Al. And if we mean to sever them, we have no choice but to kill those to whom Al connects.
Mother, are you going to kill Hitsugi?
Yes, Kori Washinomiya. For that is the only way that I can see possible to save your friend, Hitsugi Yasaka. Her brainwashing has taken root in the very core of her mind. Even surgery is not adequate to correct it. That is why our only choice is to do as Mother said and kill her. Reset her mind and bring her back to life. You do understand, Kori Washinomiya.
And she'll go back to normal if we do that, right? Hitsugi will come back? It'll be like before? Going to school, chatting about fashion and student council, sharing our hearts. We can go back to school and spend our days together just like we used to, right?
Of course.
Something is not right.
You refer to Kori Washinomiya? Considering what obstacles will frustrate her goals, her instability is unavoidable.
That Kori Washinomiya is unstable goes without saying, but Mother is behaving strangely as well. Mother is extremely hostile to the beings in PSO2 known as Photoners, and desires to take revenge against them. Of that I am aware. And she had maintained a spirit of benevolence in her dealings with we denizens of Earth. However, recently I am not so certain. After pursuing relentless attacks on Earthguide, she commands us to kill Hitsugi Asuka.
Some must be sacrificed for the greater good, as we were forced to do for the development of Mother Core. I believe this was a painful decision for Mother to make, but it does not indicate that something is amiss.
On the subjects of things amiss, I worry about you, Ophiel. Why did you kill Beitor?
It was an order from Mother.
I do not believe so. If it was, there was no reason to leave Haggoth out of it. The decision was yours alone, was it not? For whatever reason, Mother does not question you, and thus it falls to me to do so. Ophiel Herbert, why did you hide behind Mother's name to kill Beitor? What do you see at the end of this path you walk with Mother?
Sir, tell me what your thoughts are on the current state of Earth.
You are behaving less and less like yourself, answering a question with a question.
Humanity is stagnant, technologically, genetically, spiritually. So much so that regression seems likely. Amidst that, Mother has appeared, and Ether with her. It is a paradigm shift for humanity, and I have no compunction in dirtying my hands for that cause. All we do is for this planet's future. Some sacrifices are necessary. This was true before, and will continue to be so.
For the future of this planet, you say? It might have served you far better would you have decided to have been a philosopher instead of a doctor, Ophiel.
Oh, it's you. Oh. There's no hiding anything from you, huh? Kori wasn't good at anything. Bad at sports, school, totally out of step with everything. Even when things were tough, she'd still have this gentle smile, like she was somehow happy. I first met her after we started high school. It was through Mother Core that we met. To be honest, at first, I just kind of wrote her off as this dim-witted kid. She was always following me around, so at first, I just kind of saw her as an annoyance. So, I treated her coldly at first. And yet, she didn't shy away. Whenever she saw me, she'd come running like a puppy. I wonder when it was. The two of us joined student council, and Corey, she got bullied a little. People would hide her things or mess with her desk. It went on for a while. And even then, she was always smiling. She always smiled like she was enjoying herself. Even though I was the reason she was getting bullied, that smile was always on her face. You see, originally, I was being bullied. Corey saw people were teasing me because I was spirited, so she stopped them, and they came after her instead. I had no idea. I just kept thinking she was annoying. And then one day, I ran into her being bullied. But she looked at me and smiled. Corey just smiled, as she always did. I realized that smile of hers was a sign that she was fighting an impossible battle inside. It was a sign that she was struggling, that she wanted help. Until then, I had no idea. And so I clenched my fists and went for the bullies. A teacher caught us and we were punished. Not exactly a happily ever after. After that, Corey stuck even closer to me. And I accepted her. When we saw her earlier, Corey was laughing. Laughing the same way she did back then. I know that laugh. She laughs that way when she needs my help. It's just like it was back then. She's suffering because she wants to help me. So that's why I need to save her. Ouch! Sorry. You're right. I don't need to save her. We do.
Hello? Oh, you're with Hitsuki. Oh, my. I'm not interrupting something, am I?
Come on, Sierra. Don't tease us.
Just a little joke. And now that you're back and relaxed, you and Enga are like two peas in a pod. The similarity is uncanny.
What? I'm too young to be jaded. It's my junior year. I've got dumb kid time left.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Ugh. What are you doing there, Enga?
Don't worry about it. Yo, Sierra, I thought we were in a hurry. What gives?
Oh, yes, we are. We've picked up Eska Frostbond readings.
Again? Where?
I'm verifying the coordinates now. They're at Celestia Academy. That's Hitsuki's school. at school? How did I get here? Wait. There's nothing weird about this. I'm a high school student after all. I go here. This is normal. But it feels nostalgic and lonely. I wonder why. Doesn't it feel that way for you too, Hitsuki? Huh? Hitsuki? Oh, right. I came here because Mother wanted me to. Right. And she told me that Hitsuki would show up if I caused any trouble. Hitsuki and I spent our days together at this school. This is our place to return to. She will come here to protect it. I will destroy it? I'll destroy it? But why would I hurt the place where I spent my days with Hitsuki? To get her back? To save her? I have to destroy our special place to do that? Why? Why? You can't do this, Corey! Listen to yourself! Hitsuki and I made all of our memories here. We studied together, played sports together, laughed, got angry, cried. Together! Always together. I can't. I won't. I would never! This place, this school, this is where Hitsuki and I belong. I won't let anyone destroy it, ever! Hitsuki!
Talk later, Cory. Let's get rid of these things and protect our school first.
Yeah, let's do it! I don't know why. I didn't want to, but it felt like it was the only way to get you back. And then...
We protected it, though. We were okay, because you helped.
Yeah, you're right.
Corey? What's wrong, Corey? Corey!
How troublesome. You really shouldn't interfere with someone else's patient.
Stop! Stay out of me! No! 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 Stop! Stop! I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight Hitsugi! I have no other choice, though. This is for Mother. If I don't kill Hitsugi, she won't come back. And Mother won't be happy. Alright! Time to die, Hitsugi! You'll come back to me! If you die!
You... people... Just... how rotten are you?!
We are currently preparing to call on
Hitsugi
all
back.
ARC's ops to participate in a large-scale enemy suppression
Give her
operation.
back! Oh, I am gonna cut you! More power! Isn't this a blast, Hitsugi? How fun! Wait up! Look down! No! Hitsugi!
Completed!
Hitsugi! We're not done yet! Hitsugi!
Just stand down, Corey! If we keep fighting, there's no telling what will happen to you!
I can't! Hitsugi! I have to save you! And Mother ordered me to kill you, okay?
Her vital signs are abnormal. Her body is overloaded. She should be in incredible pain. And yet...
Corey!
Fall back, Hitsugi. You shouldn't have to do this. I'll take care of her.
No. It's been my mistake from the start. For not facing her properly. So... I'll set things right. I will be the one to strike Corey down.
Just quit your moping, okay? I don't want to see your face so troubled. Shake it off. I was always alone before you. You were my first friend. The first person who was important. I want to be together always. Forever. No matter what happens, Hitsugi.
forevermore. You're still telling me not to give up?
Of course they would. They have never once backed down, no matter what has happened. They're remarkable. So you can't either, Hitsugi. If you give up, that'll be it. You won't be able to do anything. That power of yours is the embodiment of your hopes. Never let yourself be defeated.
Sierra.
Hell. Probably would be faster to just take her down. But man, that wouldn't be right. Yo, Hitsugi, you want to save Al too, don't you? Hurry and save Cory then. Use your power and make your dreams a reality.
Inga! Thank you. Please, help me. Give me the power to make my dreams come true. Such a warm light. Is this the power I felt when I was saved? Cory, I'll save you right now!
Hitsugi! Hitsugi! I'm so glad we're together! At last! Hitsugi! I'm so sorry! I was so afraid! I thought you hated me! We were always together! And then we weren't! And then... I'm sorry, Cory. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You didn't do anything wrong, Cory. It was my fault. It was my fault for how I treated you. I should have told you everything. We should have talked more. My worries and hurts, and your worries and your hurts. We should have confronted those things head on. I'm a real failure as a friend, aren't I? So, if it's okay with you, why don't we start over one more time? Go back to how things were when we first met.
All the barging in and undoing my procedure? You cut the ether without harming the body? According to legend, it has the power of purification. I never would have thought that it would manifest as this. It appears the ether responded to her feelings. Her desire was so powerful, overwhelming, to save Kori Washinomiya and the hybrid.
My, what an unexpected and lovely response. I had fully intended to kill you.
Valid! What is your intent?
Didn't I say to kill you?
I'm asking you, why?
You have a detestable scent. The scent of someone arrogant and foolish enough to believe he should control others. Your scent is not like those of Mother or of Arx, and I find it most repugnant. He got away. Well, no matter. I can kill him at any time. You seem to be developing quite well. I can hardly wait for my chance to see you at full power.
Hitsugi!
I know. Oh, come on, Kori! Don't blow your nose on me! Hey! You're doing that on purpose! Okay, time to get off me!
Sheesh. Where'd that menacing attitude from before go?
Everyone, can you hear me?
Sierra? What's up? You look like you just saw a ghost.
We'll talk about it later, but just look at the sky. Look at the sky. At the moon.
The moon? What the... The moon is changing color!
Emergency mission alert. Large-scale deployment operation in progress. All ARX ops, report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Mother! Where are you? Huh? So they are issuing forth even here. Well, I can only suppose that it is because they are phantasms that they are appearing here. This place is where Mother is, making it the source of ether. You don't lack for numbers, but I've not the time to deal with you. Mother, what the blazes was that?
Rather than letting them run amok, I will absorb them into this body and put them to use. It is my only choice.
That seems like it would cause a great deal of strain. Can your body hold that much?
Your concerns are unfounded. More pressing, you had some business with me, Arachon.
Yes, I bring news. Ill news, I fear. Kori Washinomiya has regained her own consciousness. She has left us. Further, Ophiel has not returned. Whether that is because he has forsaken us, or... What it means is that ultimately, you and I are the ones who remain.
I see. You do well to depart, Arachon. I see no reason for you to remain by my side any longer.
Put your mind at ease, Mother. I am with you. I will not leave you. I promised as much. Being with you reminds me of when we first met. When we came to research the moon. You showed me new prospects, and I resolved to follow you. I feel the same now. My decision remains unchanged. You are the one who showed this withered old man that there are dazzling possibilities. Nothing will change that, Mother.
Even if what I do is, put crudely, bad.
I was the one who woke you, yes? 12 years ago. As I worked on moon development, I roused you from slumber. Thus, no matter what you try to achieve, it is my duty to see it through. I suppose you might call it responsibility, whether your objectives serve good or ill. And it will be up to history to decide whichever it may be. It is that simple. We each act according to our own aspirations. Mine is to watch over you and see you to your destination. Follow your heart and follow your intuition to achieve what you will, Mother. For that, I will bring my strength to bear.
How sentimental of you.
To me, that is quite the compliment.
We are approaching the finale. We cannot afford even one false move now. to achieve the next stage in human evolution and development, and to create something new, I must also act.
And that's when I thought, hey, we want one of those things too.
Look, even if you give me those puppy dog eyes, please help!
This is simply Patty throwing a tantrum. Do you want one of those cool names like the Guardians have too? She just kind of started saying this all of a sudden. Our own title, just for us? It'd be so cool. We may be ARC's #1 news source, but that was just a title we gave ourselves, right? What? Patty? You're actually aware it's not a real title? But this one would be the real deal! I want to get one with ARC's official seal of approval!
You can ask all you want, but those titles are proposed by Admiral Ook, and I can't do anything about them at all.
Speaking of which, why is it that those two weren't appointed to the Six and exclusive titles were created for them instead?
Well, you see, at first, there was talk of appointing our friend here and Matoy as new members of the Six. But the Six prioritize making decisions for ARCs as a whole rather than making individual decisions. And so, they started talking about how those two probably weren't meant for that.
And so, new titles were created for them as a result. True enough, tying them down to the organization would certainly have been a waste. By the way, I'm not praising you. Acting on your own, however you see fit, would have caused problems for them. That's all I meant. Nice! That would be so cool! That's totally the role of the Guardians, though, right? Does that mean you're free to just wing it? No. The freedom you're thinking of, Patty, and the freedom they have been allowed are completely different. I want that! Not belonging to the Combat Bureau or anything like that. Just an exclusive title! That's what I want! Come on, please!
You can pester me all you like. I'm telling you that I can't do the impossible.
Dreams don't come true if you give up on them. Okay, well, how can I get one of those exclusive titles then?
Well, let's see here. How about achieving great accomplishments, like our Guardian here?
Accomplishments? I've got one! The ones who provided the Guardians with vital information and guided their way was none other than us! Don't tell such egregious lies, stupid sister! But if we got our hands on some incredible info that'd reverberate throughout all of ARC's history, then perhaps it'd be possible, right? Top quality info that nobody knows. All right, well, let's go look for that. Nice, she's on board. Now she'll actually get serious about gathering intel, at least for a little while. Tia! If you keep lounging around, someone else will run off with our scoop. Let's go! Let's go! I apologize for troubling the two of you. Well then, I'll be going now. Okay, Patty, what specifically do you plan to search for? How to get rid of the profound darkness? Of course! We'll figure it out even before Xiao does! Are you serious? Well, we would definitely get exclusive titles if we found such intel.
As you have all no doubt noticed, this is the state of the moon. This is an image of the portion changing color, taken via telephoto lens.
That's so creepy. Are those all Escafol-spawn?
And they're trying to make a damn path to Earth with their bodies. If they get to Earth, we're screwed. No way we can fight all of them.
It would be too much even for ARCs. Even if we quarantine the entirety of Earth, it wouldn't be enough. I can't believe their numbers. Mother said she couldn't integrate with Al, but it's become this bad? Corey, would I be correct in assuming that they're primarily appearing on the moon due to Mother's presence? Oh, yeah. My memories are fuzzy, but I think I was on the moon with her.
Still, the place where we went to save Hitsugi should be totally destroyed, along with those two little brats.
The place where Hitsugi was held is a facility that was used for moon development and later abandoned. Right now, Mother is in a place made specifically for her. It's a totally different location, I think.
That conflicts with our info from EarthGuide.
Oh, well, I was pretty out of it, so maybe I'm not right. Or completely wrong. I'm so sorry!
What are you apologizing for? I'm just grumbling about EarthGuide's info not matching up. It's unrelated. Plus, I think you've got other people to apologize to.
Oh, I should have said it sooner. But I'm very sorry for all the trouble I caused everyone with ARCs. I know I'll never be able to apologize enough. Think nothing of it. You were being controlled, Corey. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's not good enough. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Anything. I'll do whatever you ask. Anything? I know. I'll leave it to our comrade here. I'll do anything. I'll commit ritual suicide. Though I really hate pain. Could someone just kill me instead? Or I'll be a maid. I could cook and clean, and you could yell at me if there's ever any dust. Oh, or I could do a sexy dance. I'd put on that sort of show. If it were a command, I would obey. But that would be so embarrassing. So, Hitsugi, look away. Don't watch. This reminds me of of when Hitsuki first came here.
I'd like to put those memories behind me. If you don't say something, those wild ideas of hers are only going to get wilder.
Support Hitsuki? Of course! But,
Meaning you should stop sweating the details and focus on being a good friend to Hitsuki. If you don't, my boneheaded sister will go off the deep end again. She needs a friend who can pump the brakes for her.
Hitsuki? Are you sure? I don't want to do anything weird and make trouble for you again.
Cory!
Right!
I'm going to stop Mother and save Al. There'll be no time to waste. So, make sure you keep up.
Right. I got it. Well then, we have our location, our objective, and our target. So, make sure you're ready. So gather your strength beforehand. I'll call you when we're ready. Leave it to me. I'm thankful to join the fray.
Time to get to work, Aurora. You bothered to call me? Here we go. Bothered to fight.
Wary of your surroundings. Do not let your guard down.
completed!
Wow. I mean, that was pretty good, I guess.
Hitsugi? Are you really going to fight Mother?
What? Losing your nerve at the 11th hour?
Oh, no. I was just thinking about how this has all gotten so big it might be too much for us.
True. Somewhere along the way, this became a serious affair. We're dealing with the leaders of Mother Corps, Avatar Arms, Escafal Spawn. I never could have imagined. But no matter how big of a deal it is, it doesn't change my objectives. I'm going to save Al from Mother. That's my only goal.
I see.
You're still unsure, Corey? Oh, about whether you can turn against Mother?
Huh? No, I'm not!
You're a part of this. So, we can't really tell if it's Mother or us that's wrong. So, that's not important. It's about whether we have the determination to act. It's about thinking and deciding for yourself. That's it. If you're still unsure, Corey, you don't have to push yourself to go along with me. That would only bring pain.
Hitsugi, you want to save Al. That makes me want to support you. And that's my only goal. That's why I have no reservations. I'm going with you, Hitsugi.
Cory.
And if Mother is making a mistake, we need to help her by stopping her. That's our responsibility as Mother Corps.
Well, I'm going to forge ahead just like always. I hope you're ready, Cory.
I am! You know, you've changed.
Really? You don't think it's just an act?
I don't. Before, you used logic to find solutions and push through. But you're different now. Now, you just say what you want and do it, coming out swinging.
You make it sound like I act without thinking. Which I guess isn't wrong.
But you know, I like you better now, Hitsugi.
Huh? You're not going to get mad? Call me a fake? And try to slice me up?
Come on! Can't we just let that go? Plus, you were really indecisive when that was going on. It did seem like you were a fake.
Tell me how you really feel. Jeez. I really was feeling lost, though. You stabbed me good, though, Cory. I guess that woke me up.
You can slice and dice and stab me, Hitsugi! Kill me yourself! And then I'll live on in your heart. Eternally. Faintly. Hey, you know, that's kind of romantic. Living on forever in someone's heart.
What I really learned was to never, ever let myself waver. These Eska Fallspawn are a total mess, aren't they?
Indeed. We have many things that need doing, but ignoring that issue is out of the question. The Eska Fallspawn are dangerous, even more dangerous than the ordinary Fallspawn.
I don't think we can ignore either problem, to be honest. Are the Eska Fallspawn really such a threat?
Well, they're stronger than Fallspawn. The fusion of ether and photons has given them strength we've not encountered up to this point. And they're under our enemy's control. They can also manifest anywhere thanks to their roots as phantasms. So you're right that we can't ignore either threat, but one of them is more pressing at the moment.
The Eska Fallspawn.
It's ARC's job to deal with Fallspawn, so we'll fight them wherever they are. But when our forces are insufficient...
You can count on us. Of course. We'll use our powers to protect everyone.
Oh, hey. Good timing. This is to be our final battle. So let's call Earth Guide to ask for help. And we got through.
There's no video output?
Weird. Yo! Sir Adam! Can you hear us?
Loud and clear, Enga. The audio is fine, though the video connection seems to be on the fritz. Perhaps it has something to do with the influence of the phantasms on the moon.
You guys picked up on that too. You could have given us a friendly warning.
I apologize. We were still in the middle of making preparations here. However, I can guess why you got in touch, Enga. All of our preparations are complete. Earth Guide will support you with all the power we have. Myself included, of course. For the sake of the people on Earth and their evolution, we must win this battle. However, the strength of those of Earth alone will not be enough. As such, ARC's operatives, please offer assistance in our hour of need. Enga, I want to make it clear to you. Please don't forget how important your safety and power are. Please be careful, and I'll see you next time, after you survive this.
Likewise.
Everything is in place for working with Earth Guide. Seems your worries were unfounded, Enga.
You called our comrade here, and Itsugi. Did they see through me? No, not a chance.
What was that, Enga?
Nothing. More importantly, when are things going to be ready here, Sierra?
I thought you'd never ask. I determined the strike point, calculated the enemy's strength, made plans, and received full approval. I've even received general approval for all kinds of backup plans. That's all I'm able to do, so I'll leave the rest to all of you. I'm sorry for always relying on you so much. I know I can count on you.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
This place is wild. Who the heck makes a building that goes underground instead of above?
Gravity and air are normal too. Aw, was kinda looking forward to only having 1/6 of Earth's gravity.
Might be the same technology as the field that Arx deploys when it fights Elder in space. If one considers photons and ether the same phenomenon, this is not all that surprising.
But this air, it's hard to describe. It's easy to move about in, easy to live in. It's more like the Ark's world than Earth. It's like it's trying to manifest as that world, only here.
Oh, manifesting like the Ark's world, eh? Seems you might be right, little miss.
Eritron.
Have you joined with them, Kore Washinomiya?
I'm sorry. I can't follow Mother anymore.
Very well. Very well. That new look in your eyes is more preferable anyway. It simply means that this is where you belonged all along.
Will you back down?
If I said I would, it would be a bold-faced lie. And I'm already bold enough.
No matter what?
Stop wasting words, little missy. I have resolved to follow Mother. This stubborn old man is long since set in his ways. Nothing you say will sway me, and as such... Hear my name! Do you want me to come and behold? I am Eritron Tolstoy of Monaco, disciple of Saturn, and I will serve as your father!
Your Majesty, code!
Splendid! You have done well to defeat me. My will is to serve Mother. Your will is to impede Mother. If this be the result of our wills clashing, I have no regrets.
Why would you go this far for her? Eritron?
It is not a question of good or ill. It is a question of what drives us. When I met Mother, I saw that she could change the world. My old and withered heart discovered a new path when I met her. And you, Hitsugi Asaka, I believe it was. Have you found the same? Do you know what shape your soul desires? Such determination. If that pits you against Mother, then go forth Follow your heart and put an end to her. Holding on to your resolve like that. That's what life's all about, little missy. And you there. Surely you, a seasoned warrior, understand that.
Eska Fallspawn, where are they all coming from?
Mother cannot contain them all. And with this place rich in ether, they spring up en masse. What a pickle.
Eritron?
I lost, and you won. Thus, you will press on, and I will remain here. Simple, really. I will brook no dissent, Kori Washinomiya. You needn't look back on a path you've already chosen. Move straight ahead! There is a time that comes upon your life when you look back knowing that you have reached the end. The contemplation of your journey is then permissible.
Let's go. Don't waste his sacrifice.
Come on, Corey. You have to move forward. Straight ahead. Otherwise, you'll be left behind.
They say continuing down a path one believes in is like living a dream. I've had an enjoyable journey. And what a wonderful ending. Dazzling and vivid, tempestuous and beautiful. It is the future. All is well. All is well. I've seen wonderful things coming to this conclusion. It is a good ending.
I have been waiting for you, Hitsugi Asaka, and your ally. It seems you brought uninvited companions, but I am beneficent. I will forgive them.
Pretty hoity-toity of you, Mother. You act like this place belongs to you.
Yes, you've put it perfectly. As you say, Enga Yasaka, this place does belong to me, for it is me. The Photoners birthed me and abandoned me in the subspace. Long I drifted through the void before I came to Earth, in antiquity. When I crashed into the planet, the fierce impact altered the environment and the evolutionary course of its life forms. My crash left me in pieces. In my broken state, I spent a veritable eternity before finally reassembling and taking shape once again. That is why there is a moon at all.
Are you telling me she's behind the giant impact?
You are well informed, Inga Yasaka. That is the name that the people of Earth gave the origin of the moon. Mind you, what collided with Earth was not a planet, but an abandoned Akashic Records replica. Not that you could know that.
False here too?
Do not stand in my way, false god. I am still here, and my objectives do not involve you. My objective is to reclaim my role as Xian's replica and take revenge on the Photoners who cast me aside. I will prove that I am not a failed creation. I do not desire the destruction of the world. I do not care what happens to the photons. They are not but tools to me. I will become one with the Earth, the moon, the universe. Travel back to triumph over the Photoners.
And that's why you absorbed Al? To get the power you need for retribution?
Yes. They will see my command of photons and drink deep my rancor. I was a vessel fit to contain Darkfall's photons and the ether hybrid, Al. Yet, the connections that remain inside him to the two of you have preserved Al's existence. Those connections must be severed. As such, I need you to die. I do not know. I am not yet an Akashic record. I will understand my future when I get there. This discussion is no longer productive. Wouldn't you agree, Hitsugi Asaka?
Yes, Mother. My goal is to take Al back. To do that, I have to defeat you.
My objective is vengeance against the Photoners. To achieve that, I must kill the both of you.
Our paths will never align.
Indeed. Let us begin, Angel of Purity. If your cause is just, defeat me and save him. Try to take Al from me! Precisely as calculated. You err. I advise you to alter your course. All accounting and calculations are complete. I will not be stopped. I will proceed upon this path, spurred by my unflinching belief. But my estimates were perfect. You err. I advise you to alter your course. Leave! All accounting and calculations are complete. I will not be stopped. I will proceed upon this path, spurred by my unflinching belief.
Completed!
Does human determination surpass even me? I will not lose for the sake of my followers. I will not rest until I achieve my dream!
The dark shadows from before! What are they doing here?
Is it trying to absorb Mother?
Was it waiting to come out until Mother's power weakened?
Stop! You malicious crystal! I do not desire destruction! I only...
Mother!
What the hell is this?
I picked up that reading here as well. There's no mistaking it. This is a new expression of Dark Fall.
Did Al turn completely into Dark Falls inside Mother?
No!
Hitsugi, I can hear you.
Al! Is that you, Al?
I'm still here. Mother is here with me too. Hey, Big Sis. I'm sure you understand now. You understand that Mother is suffering too.
Yeah, I understand. Mother was lonely. She was abandoned and left all alone. I know how it feels to be all alone.
Me too. I wish. Please save Mother. That's my wish.
Final wish? Don't talk like that, Al! That was my intention all along! That's why I came here! I'm going to save Mother along with you, Al! And that's going to save the world! That's our story! It's simple, right? My power is for saving people! I'm coming for you, Al! And for Mother!
Emergency! Code due!
It's stopping, I guess.
But it doesn't feel like this is over.
Still, we made it in time. Dealing with Dark Falls is Ark's job. Isn't that right, our two guardians?
Clarissa! Help me!
Now's your chance, Itsugi! Quick, while we hold off the Dark Falls!
I'll try! Ame no Murakumo! Now is the moment! Lend me your power once more! Give me the power to save everyone!
I won't let you stand in Hitsuki's way!
some ass, Hitsugi!
Corey, Enga, and you.
You have done splendidly, Hitsugi Asaka. It seems you have saved the hybrid, L. No, it's more than that. You've cut out the dark falls within him and truly set him free. As that is so, there is only one thing left. Take that sword and end me. This can all end. So too shall my eternal solitude conclude. Yes, I suppose that was my wish all along, and now I will be. That hurt, Hitsugi Asaka.
Well, good! Why else would I have hit you? Tell me, Mother. Why did you invite only the lonely to Mother Core? That was true for me and Corey. And certainly Oak in full, too. Hagith was always out of place, as well as Beitor. It was true for all of us. We were all alone.
That was nothing more than a practical decision to make you reliant upon me.
But I was happy then. It made me so happy to be needed by someone. You feel the same, right? It wasn't revenge you wanted. You just wanted to be acknowledged. You just wanted someone to acknowledge that you exist.
You certainly know how to spin an emotional tale out of pure conjecture.
Don't be snippy. I have evidence. Sierra told us that photons and ether were originally the same thing. But here, photons transformed into ether. They transformed into something specialized for communication, for making connections. That's because you're the source of ether. And you wanted connections more than anything. Am I wrong?
So what? Even so, where does that leave me? I simply wanted to make them see I wanted those who deemed me unnecessary to take another look and acknowledge me. But they no longer even exist. No matter how strong I am or how much power I display, I could have never had what I wanted.
Then all you have to do is make a new goal.
A new goal. It is too late for that.
How could it be too late? You were asleep for billions of years, so no matter how long it takes, it should be nothing to you. What I'm saying is, you can take your time and figure things out. You needn't abandon your desire for revenge. I mean, I'm still mad at you. And I'd like to repay Cory for stabbing me. But you had people who needed you. That's a simple fact, Mother. You saved people. You saved the old me. And it was the same for Cory. Let's go home, so you can rethink things properly. Try thinking things over and talking it out with us. Then, if you still really want revenge, just let me know. I'll cut out those anguished thoughts with Ame no Murakumo all over again. Okay, no more complaints. We're going. I promised to come here and save everyone, after all.
You have become quite assertive, Hitsugi Yasaka.
Hate to break it to you, but I was born this way.
Let's go home, Mother. We're together now.
Yes, and we have been all along. If I'd had a hand to hold, that would have been enough.
Hitsugi, Al, and even Mother!
Man, I can't believe my idiot sister pulled it off.
Enga!
I'm so glad you're back, Al. I am so proud.
Cory!
Whoa, that's a bit overly familiar, but I'm too happy to care. Welcome back, Al! I'm so glad you came back safe.
Hitsugi Yasaka. Thank you.
Thank you for your efforts, Mother. Your role in this ends here.
Oh no.
Adam? How did you get here?
Ophiel.
My apologies, Mother. For the sake of human evolution, this needed to be done.
I am grateful to you. Thanks to the ether you created, Earth is moving on to its next step. And now I will absorb you, allowing you to become a part of your beloved Earth as the foundation of the coming paradigm shift. Surely that brings you joy, Mother? Thank you, Hitsugi, and Anga, and Kori, and you as well. Without your help, I don't believe we could have survived this. Please accept my enduring gratitude.
Why would you do this?
Why? To protect the Earth. I believe you're all fully aware that Mother would do harm to the Earth. As such, she must be killed. Isn't this the obvious choice for a leader of Earth to make?
At one point, yes! But she'd already relented!
That's not the only thing wrong here, Adam. Why did you bring him? What are you two playing at?
Anga and Kori, I ask you, please don't be so defensive. I am simply Mother Kor's disciple of Mercury, and a member of Earthguide. That is all.
You were a spy for Earthguide? Even so, you had a pretty good time playing the part.
Huh?
Everything was necessary to achieve our objective. That is all.
Our objective?
Anga, do you recall what I said when I invited you to join Earthguide?
That the Earth is stuck right now.
Indeed. It is a world of nothing but aimless consumption, with neither innovation nor evolution. The Earth needs guidance to evolve further. And with that guidance, we can reach a new paradigm shift. Earthguide guides the Earth. If we do not succeed in that, the planet has no future. You, one of the chosen, Anga. Please understand. I want you to lend me your strength. I need you, you see.
I always thought you were sucking up to me to get more fighting power. But you look serious. Adam, do you really think killing Mother and taking her power will allow you to change the world?
Oh, I know I can change the world. I have changed it countless times, over thousands and tens of thousands of years.
Wait. You've made changes over thousands of years?
As an example, there was a time when I did a lot of writing. I was simply making notes of things I'd learned, but everyone was very grateful. When something was in danger of being misinterpreted, sometimes I'd change my name and step up to correct the various theories. There were also ages when my disciples' descendants came to be well and truly despised. That's a more recent development, I suppose. Speaking of bad times, there was that time I helped out the King of Britain. You people can be reasoned with. He, however, was crude, self-absorbed. The sheer deceit and exploitation. Ugh. Oh yes, I did a stint in Japan once. War was much more common in Japan back then, creating foul energy that brought spirits out in droves. I taught them how to cope, how to read the heavens, all kinds of things. Ah, memories. Back then, life on Earth was so vibrant, and I worked with people to bring evolution after evolution. But look at things now. Doesn't it sadden you to see how stagnant this world is? This transcendent technology, ether, was the perfect opportunity for a paradigm shift. Yet it's used as a mere extension of existing technology. There has been neither spiritual nor physical progress. In fact, Humanity actually seems to be regressing. What an alarming situation. What an alarming age. You feel it, don't you, Enga?
Sorry, but I've no idea what you're on about. Actually, I don't even want one.
Hitsuki, was his story earlier actually the legend of King Arthur?
If you thought so too, then I guess I wasn't mistaken. The Japan story must have been about that astrologer Abe no Seimei. Were all of them from history and legend?
Oh yes, Abe no Seimei. I was known by that name at one time. You are clever, Hitsuki. You truly are Enga's sister.
Adam, just what the hell are you?
I've had many names, but right now, I am Adam Sacred, the leader of Earthguide. Well, well. It's been too long, Ives.
It has indeed, Adam. How many centuries has it been since we met face to face?
Has it really been that long?
I came then because of your infatuation with alchemy. Remember how I razed your facility to the ground?
Oh, that. That did happen. How nostalgic. I believe I was Paracelsus then, correct?
Names are nothing to you and I.
My. I have no chance of convincing everyone now that you're here, Ives. Oh well. Let's get going, Ophio.
As you wish, Sir Adam.
A portal? Adam, where the hell are you going?
What a silly question, Enga. I told you. The Earth is stuck. The Earth cannot be expected to make progress on its own. And if people will not choose the right path, then I must guide evolution. I will lead Earth and write a new history. That is the purpose of Earthguide.
Wait! Lead Earth and guide evolution? Are you trying to play God, Adam? I didn't team up with you to do ridiculous shit like that!